This one's just going to be a super quick video just to catch you up on what we've been up to over the last couple of weeks. And I need to get a few fresh things in the fridge, so I'm going to pick those together as well. Yeah, it's Rachel from Homesteading, Australia, and we've been away for the last couple of weeks. And it's turned to autumn since we've been away. You can probably tell my voice is sounding absolutely horrible, so this is going to be just a super quick video just to catch you up a little bit, and also just to pick a few fresh things, because I need a few fresh things in the fridge as well, because we have been away and there's nothing in the fridge at the moment. Well, the animals are excited that we're back. Cooper's been absolutely bounding. Ice has been bounding. As always, he wants the stick thrown for him, and I think he's grateful we're home, although it sounds like he's had lots and lots of love while we've been away. So we've basically been overseas for the last couple of weeks, and we've had an amazing pet sitter here, or I should say a property sitter, because when you go away with a property like this, it's obviously quite a big job to look after all the stock, the animals, the gardens, and the lady that's been looking after our place has been absolutely amazing. The weather has been super, super hot, and despite that, she has done just such a great job with the gardens. Like, I can't believe how good everything is looking. I think we would have even struggled just to keep everything alive with the extreme heat that we've had here in Victoria while we've been away. All the animals are looking happy and healthy, which is absolutely wonderful as well. And yeah, I reckon it's time to pick a few things, get them into the fridge. That way I'll have some nice fresh food again, which will be great. So let's go and check out how everything's looking. So it's super exciting to find that there's still a bunch of apples fresh on the trees. I actually wasn't sure if we were still going to have any apples. And they're not looking too bad, although it does look like whilst we've been away, we have had some of the animals get in. So I think possums possibly got in here. Yes, Cooper, hang on. I need to throw him the stick again. He is very excited about stick throwing. There we go. All right, let's get back to these apples. Alrighty. But yeah, so you can see in here we've had a few like possums, it looks like, get in, but that's okay because there's still plenty of good ones on the tree. That one looks really good. The other thing I can see is that we've got a bit of the codling moths got into some of these whilst we've been away as well, and that's not too surprising because at this time of the year we've normally actually completed our picking, because you know we're into March now. Well and truly it's now mid-March. And yeah, when you kind of pick earlier, you don't get as many issues with the codling moth, but those ones, they won't go to waste. I'll still, whoops, taken off a bit of tree there. They won't go to waste because what I'll do is I'll just throw those to the sheep, and that'll be good food for the sheep at this time of year. All the raspberries have started dying back. It was actually quite interesting. The hazelnut tree has lost almost all of its leaves already. Definitely autumn has struck whilst we've been away. Now, hopefully there's a few other goodies in the garden down here as well. Ah, yes, there is. I can see some zucchini, so that'll be good for later. Let's have a bit of a look. Is there another one in here as well? Whoa, look at the size of this one. This one's been hiding underneath. Oh, look at the size of that. That is one good size zucchini. So that might be nice with lunch or dinner later for something nice and fresh. You can see some of the pumpkins have started coming through whilst we've been away. I think they've probably loved the heat. Although I will say in the garden there's not an awful lot. As you know, we did the late planting this year. It really hasn't been that successful, so normally by now we've got lots of pumpkins. We're not really getting pumpkins this year, so that's going to be a little bit disappointing, but anyway. All we're concentrating on right now is just some food in the fridge for today. I think I spot some beans over here. Beans will definitely not go astray. Let's have a bit of a look. Nice. They will go lovely for a bit of lunch or a bit of dinner. some bigger ones over here, although I do want to leave some of the bigger ones this year, just to make sure I've got some left for seed. These ones here we've been growing for quite a few years now, kind of year on year, just from seed that we've kept year on year, and they are a beautiful bean. So I definitely want to make sure that I leave the bigger ones on so that we have seed for this year. So I won't go too crazy with the bean picking, but I am looking forward to some nice fresh beans. Nice. There's a few more. And last but not least, I just want to grab a few tomatoes. Oh, looks like some have gone a little bit bad while we're away. Some of these are looking pretty good. I think it's a pretty special thing that you can go away, come back, and basically not have to go to the shops, just come out to the garden and pick a bunch of delicious produce. And I am definitely looking forward to some fresh produce. All right, and we do actually have a few capsicums, it looks like, in here as well. And oh my goodness, look at the big chimichillis. They are looking really, really good. There's lots coming through, although I reckon they could get a bit bigger yet. But it does look like we've got a nice red capsicum in the bottom here, ready to be picked. So let's get that one. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's gone flying somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. Yum, that'll be great as well. There's our basket of goodies. Capsicum, a bit of tomato, zucchini, some beans, and also some beautiful fresh apples. I'm definitely looking forward to having a nice feast on some produce that can't be fresher than that, because that's definitely something that we haven't been eating a lot of whilst we've been away. Now, you've probably noticed we had a couple of older videos over the last couple of weeks that I've shared with you. From next week, we're back to the normal, more up-to-date videos. And in fact, I'm super excited about the videos over the next few weeks, because we've got actually about a month of videos coming up that's focused on a meat order that we made, where we purchased a whole half of a cow direct from a farm. And over the following weeks, like, what I'm going to show you is how we actually got that order, picked it up, and then also what we've done with it as well. So we have, sorry, Cooper's telling me throw the stick. Here we go. Go get it, Coops. So essentially what I'm going to do is show you that order, and then also in the following weeks I'm going to show you all the wonderful things that we've been doing with it, because we did do a lot of things to preserve that up, including canning up some of the meat into different recipes. We make some pho, we also, or pho depending on how you pronounce it. We also kind of can up some like beef stew, make some jerky, and a couple of other cool things as well. So looking forward to sharing all of those videos with you over the next few weeks. But for now, I'm going to go rest my voice because, I'm feeling pretty ordinary. So it's time to go lay down. I think I'm going to go crunch into one of these beautiful fresh apples. And looking forward to being back with you guys. And definitely looking forward to being home as well. Thanks a bunch, as always, for joining, guys. Catch you later. I think this is all I'm going to be up to for a bit.